Despite his wishes, it appears as though Jack Wilshere is heading for the exit at Arsenal, with just 3 months remaining on his contract. The midfielder, who's just been recalled to the England squad after a 2-year absence, came through the youth system at the Gunners and has made 190 appearances for them over a 10-year spell. Wilshere has been haunted by numerous injuries which, it's fair to say, has stunted his progress somewhat, considering he was once man of the match against a peak Barcelona under Pep Guardiola. It's been a largely successful season for the 26-year-old though, forcing his way back into the picture at the Emirates when it looked as though he'd be certain to leave. Wilshere spent last term on loan at Bournemouth after breaking his leg and subsequently falling down the pecking order, and he's continued his resurgence in a very turbulent campaign for Arsenal. Having looked certain to miss the World Cup in Russia this summer because of how unfavoured he was at Arsenal, it seems as if Wilshere is a shoo-in to start in midfield for England. Unfortunately for him though, it doesn't look like his Gunners' career will benefit from such a revival. Arsene Wenger wants him to take a pay cut which, understandably, he is unwilling to do, and having been keen to rid of the Englishman last year, it's expected that he will leave the club. The club have offered him £90,000 a week on a pay-as-you-play deal, with large bonuses, but the midfielder feels as though that kind of offer shows they don't believe in his ability and his capability to stay fit. Wilshere isn't short of offers though, especially given his impressive displays thus far, and will more than likely have his wages increased elsewhere. According to the Mirror, he has already received offers from 3 attractive clubs who would be able to sign him for nothing when his contract ends. AC Milan, Juventus, and Everton are all very keen, while Manchester City and Liverpool are monitoring his situation. The first 3 clubs have all made concrete offers though it seems like Everton are the most feasible option given the likelihood of first-team action. While the Blues have been very disappointing this season, it's clear the ambition and the money is there, and that could be enough to interest Wilshere. He would of course join up with former teammate Theo Walcott, who left the Emirates for Goodison Park in January for £20 million. That situation could change depending on Sam Allardyce's position at the club, particularly given the huge fan unrest about him staying in charge, but the club would surely still be interested in a player of his quality. AC Milan and Juventus are obviously more risky moves, with huge squads and enormous talent at their disposal, although they have European football to offer and more rotation. It would undoubtedly be a wrench for the midfielder to leave his boyhood club, but the grass could be greener away from the Emirates.